What's up, family? So we got Payper, Gangsteritus, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, come join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. If you're already part of the family, man, we truly appreciate you and thank you. Every single one of you is a blessing. You are amazing. If you haven't told yourself or you haven't heard from anybody to tell you, or you heard it from your boy, and get this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm and it's totally free. Let's go.
Especially when you got a bit of gangsteritis. Star rap star, man of gangster writers who was blending in rentals with cats as drivers. I used to stack all the 20s, spend all the fibers. Nowadays everybody wanna go viral, but I got 'em on a needle like an old vinyl. 2021, yeah, ready.
Yo, that's his favorite bar. Like this one right here. Let's listen to it.
I'm on a needle like an old vinyl.
You on a needle like a I got money needle like a old vinyl. That's his favorite bar. Yo, every time I catch him saying that, bro.
2021, yeah, ready entitled. They say the trilogy itself's like the streets Bible. Separate to elevate, it's been vital. I build a big idol and bleed out my eyeballs.
Separate to elevate, it been vital. See, we only need to be in solitude with ourselves for a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of stint. Because when we're not around human beings for too long, our souls do shrink. Because spiritually, I just say, be in the presence of others of positivity and goodness, in which the good book says, you know what I'm saying? And I love what he said, that you got to separate yourself from negative people and from people that break down or hinder or stop the growth or something that's positive in your life. And once you do that, you can embrace those positive things and grow with those things that's meant to be in your life. But if you don't, you're around negative things that can really be detrimental to where you can't even see the good things in your life. And those strongholds, no matter how many times a good thing may penetrate you to renew your mind, change your thinking, change your mindset to change the outcome, you won't, because you got those negative entities around you still.
Different days I'm either, I don't think it's my fault, it's just the path that I will. Crime courts any.
See, that's the thing, man. Sometimes I miss those days. See, the enemy, see, that's like you having a car, right? And you driving backwards. You're only going to drive in reverse for so long looking backwards, right? But that's the thing. That's a shadow mission. And when I mean a shadow mission, a lot of times in your shadow mission, you might think something is for you. Like, say, for example, someone might want to be an artist. They want to be a music producer, a Christian hip-hop music producer that just want to succeed, win a Grammy, you know, for Christian artists. But at the end of the day, at the expense, it's hurting their family because they live in paycheck to paycheck. The shadow mission is you won't give up that Christian dream or that Christian ideal vision that's really not realistic, and making the responsible decisions of what to decide to do with yourself, and not just with yourself, but it's impacting those around you. Your shadow mission is if you're pursuing something that's not achievable, that the goal is unaccomplished, and you still chasing it, but God is already telling you that that time is finished. You dealt with that time. You dealt with that mission. You played around. You call yourself being a Christian producer, but that time is over now. I got something better in store for you. But if you keep sitting there and embracing that vision that you think that's so good for you, you're wasting time. And at the expense of that, your family living paycheck to paycheck. And every time you call yourself moving forward to go take a job that makes more money so your family don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, you looking backwards about how you were so happy being that Christian artist, when really God is telling you that time is finished. Keep moving forward. Push forward, but live in the present.
Hug me in the courtroom and kiss my face. My troubled childhood I wished away. Another day, another risk to take. Crank court looking 6 to 8. And now I'm in the booth daily going 6 for 8. I used to not mix the tape. Now this mixtape costs. I need freedom like air. You never understand until you see it disappear. And I can't lie, I wish money was it.
That's it is, man. Like, for example, you used to walk. Now you got a car. Now you got a car. Now you talk about you want a Benz. But what about you was appreciating when you wasn't walking no more and you just had a car? So he just said, He needs some fresh air, basically from coming out the pen. He needs freedom of air. And you only realizing and understand it till it disappear. Facts.
I give it all to having back and put one in the air. Man say they wanna, I ain't scared, I'll double your dare. I'll even cover your fare. I'm going out like Tony at the top of the stairs. Ain't my first choice, but I've been in some crazy affairs. Mum suffered for years, nan struggled for years. That's buckets of tears, hence this fire burning. So when it comes to these numbers, I'm too assertive. I've got the sighting on me, crisis averted. Crisis averted means it's on person, not third person. When suspect turn victim, it's on purpose. I've done third with wrong termers.
Suspect turned victim is on purpose. They're trying to deflect the problem and what they really battling with on you. Hurting those who really are good. But you really playing victim and then trying to put it on the person who really never hurt you. It was all love, you know what I'm saying? You just playing the blame game because you don't want to embrace your own hurting, your own problem, your own anger. First, you got to accept it. Then after you accept it, you got to realize, you got to accept. Then you got to act, take action. And then you got to take simple acceptance. And when I mean simple acceptance, I mean, okay, it's going to be easy for you to distract yourself, but really you're hurting. But it also sound easy to be obedient to God and push through and resist the temptation and be one with Him and say yes to that. But the easy route is you don't want to deal with it, or you don't have to deal with it. So if you could just take the easy route and take shortcuts so you ain't got to feel it to accept it, then you going to do that 9 times out of 10. So then you over here playing the blame game because you really the suspect, but you over here playing victim to your own hurt, to your own confusion. That's not right.
Stop starters, we're not learners.
And when I was just saying that message, family, I'm just saying that we need to say yes to the simple things. And when that simple thing might not seem simple, but it's so simple to, instead of trying to have the desires of the flesh or define yourself to the secular world, saying yes to Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's one way of doing something simple. If you're going through something, Googling spiritual quotes that lead you to the direction of, meditating and resisting your thoughts. But it took for you to take that first step, saying yes. See, your first act of taking that simple step was you Googling them spiritual quotes for you to be one with Christ. Simple steps. It's simple. Well, we make things complex. But we can do the simple things and progressively grow week by week, day by day. Instead of overwhelming ourselves with, oh, we got to get it done now. We got to get it done the next day. It takes time. If you want to grow and you want to have body goals, right? You want to be all strong and buff in the gym. You ain't going to say, oh, I got to get ripped in 1 month. Let's take it week by week. Consistency is the key.
Bring the fire to my heart.
And yes to that. Simple.
I know it's killing me inside. Things that sacrifice for this life.
Everybody gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes they ain't as simple as black and white is. Especially when you got a bit of gangsteritis.
And make sure them sacrifices is God's way. Because sometimes we make sacrifices that end up, putting our foot in our mouth. Because we making sacrifices of the flesh. But we not making sacrifices with Christ. Being one with Him to let us lead within. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes they ain't as simple as black and white is. Especially when you got a bit of gangsteritis.
Got a bit of gangsteritis. Creativity right there. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction, family. Stay blessed, stay amazing. Peace.